Hello everyone, here is video for our next auction, Thursday, April 26th, 2012, 3177 Mercer, Kansas City, Missouri, 64111, right off of 31st Street between Southwest Boulevard and Southwest Trafficway. Auction gets going at 6 o'clock. Open the doors for preview at 5 o'clock, and we should be finished by 10 o'clock or so. Okay, we will start the evening up here. At the end of this table here, neat Tom Thumb typewriter, old Budweiser tray, cool British helmet, grindstone, neat advertising pieces, deco baskets there, surveying level, some more surveying type tripods here, a whole bunch of Lee jeans brochures. Check it out on eBay. People in Japan and Europe love themselves some Lee jeans. Some old calendars, Audell's Plumbers and Steam Fitters Guide, probably repro, but old repros. Little motion lamp there. Bunch of pictures from Hollywood from way back when, Ben Cooper stuff, autographed Al Order, KU poster, cool little pieces there, TWA Future Flight Captain, lot of Carnival. Here is a little RG-10 22 and a Ruger 22. There is if you can see it, pictures really good of it. 14 karat pendant, diamonds and rubies. Old Grand Ole Opry programs, Elvis in there, Johnny Cash. Those are sterling wrapped cordial cups. Bunch of knives, some KC advertising, girly blotters. This and that. False graph stuff. Kansas City A's yearbooks. All sorts of good stuff in there. Some costume jewelry. Here's some 1970s Royals programs. Here's two 1969 scorecards. Then these are from playoffs and World Series. All that good stuff. Kansas City A's picture there. Kansas City Blues scorebook. There's a Cubs in there. Neat stuff. Looks like 11th Airborne group photo. There's Ellie Mae and Mr. Drysdale. Looks like they were doing something in Kansas City. I don't know. Old photo album there. More knives. We'll do choice on those. Old fans. Old time clock. Thought that's cool. Charlie's Angels phone. This is a really nice set of deco, total art deco, Homer Laughlin set there. Some old books, old cast iron stuff. It's a radio in there. TV repairman box full of tubes and all sorts of good stuff in there. Okay, then we'll go over here. A nice retro hanging lamp. Well, these are like reenactor type dresses, stuff like that. Porcelain, glass, teacups, retro, vintage, all sorts of good stuff here. This little Texas Instruments computer. It's on the shelf over there. I'm doing the video right now. Give me a second. But your check's sitting over there. A bunch of tins and old paper from the 40s, maps in here. Just all sorts of good stuff. All these girly stuff here. Kansas City on there. This is a bunch of Chiefs stuff and then other football things from the 70s. All sorts of good stuff here. TWA things in here, some railroad pieces, more old yearbooks from the teens and 20s and 30s. Couple of hoppities, Donald Duck, Mickey in there, desirable pieces, more old books, old stuff here, nice old frames, great stuff, really neat stuff. And we'll come over here and we'll start on the furniture and all that. Some garden type pedestals, great old retro lamps, that's for hanging flowers. Some side chairs, some tall counter chairs, awesome retro curtains and drapes, little chest there, a bunch of lamps, more tables and chairs, all sorts of good stuff here. Nice clean wingback chair, a couple of nice clean refrigerators in great working condition, Frigidaire and that Galaxy, right out of a newer house, neat old set of suitcases. Yeah, bunch of evergreen trees there. We were unloading a house and had some room in the back, so we threw them in. Heck, this big one, that cost you 60-70 bucks probably if you wanted to buy that. Old Trundle sewing machine. We got a lot of leather couches for some reason this time. They're all gonna sell. Chest back there at the retro lamp. All these leather couches, unbelievable. Then a whole lot of tables, tables without chairs. Nice stuff for sure. There's a nice little takedown oak wardrobe, some fishing poles back there, some more retro lamps. We've got some beds here, some big ladder, electric scooter, some lights, all that cast iron railing. Look at all that back there. There's a lot of it. A lot of cast iron. And another twin bed, nice clean mattresses. We don't mess with mattresses, but if they're clean, we'll take them in. Trundle bed, old baby carriages, foosball, some old kind of theater type lighting there. See what happens on that. More chairs, outdoor chairs, medical type scale works just fine. Compressor works just fine. And we'll do the walls next. Signed and numbered stuff, great photos. There is Sid Larson, signed and numbered. Neat old Danish or Swedish Mercedes-Benz. More signed photos, nice old art, street signs. More art there. There's a big Coca-Cola poster, reproduction, but it's of 1910s. And some GM posters and old retro beer stuff. Need a field artillery, mounted field artillery photo. Then we'll do this table here. This is where we start doing choice. All sorts of stuff back here. I just filled up with salt and pepper shakers. All sorts of good stuff here. Mannequin parts, train stuff, old army men, and some more yearbooks from the 50s, 40s, and 50s. Neat retro stuff there. Some tins, Currier and Ives stuff, and all these trays. Neat stuff here. More and more. This VHS tapes, but what they are is footage of embedded journalists during different conflicts. Brought to us by a old school newspaper photographer. All sorts of photography stuff, books and photography boxes and magazines and all that. It's a shrink wrapper there. Now we'll see about all this stuff. Let's see, over there you can see this big red chandelier. Forgot him. Pretty cool. Okay, then we're going to finish up the night down here on this table. Don't have a cameraman this week. That was nice for the past couple weeks. A lot of books, a lot of old books here. You know, again, don't go bringing me a whole bunch of books, but each situation's different, and when you're cleaning out estates and collections. But great stuff in here, sports related, Native American related, Masonic, history, cookbooks, art, kind of automobile, transportation stuff, more history, kids, okay. Then all this stuff here, blue choice, more choice down there. All this good stuff here, folks. Coming up Thursday night, so we will see you there. Thanks.